So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Oh no, this does not look good. Great defending, strong and determined. Now they can break here. That's a sharp pass. And this is Raul. Pedri. Good read, needed to be. Takes a shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Italy finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's surging through. Raul.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And Dani Olmo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Donatoni. Driving on and making good progress. Pirlo. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri, and it's Pedri. Donatoni. Pedri. And Yamal. That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's gone backward here. Pedri has created one goal already. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And a chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Chiesa stood his ground strongly. He won't be happy with that one. No way through. And here's Chiesa. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's a good ball. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Now it's Yamal. Bergomi spots it and intercepts. Oh, they could be caught out here. Morata herring after the ball here. Showing good feet. Might be danger here. And the finish! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a searching pass. Totti. That's been slipped through. And he's in on goal. Up he goes! Yes, it's there! A goal at a really telling moment. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Donatoni. Plays a sharp little ball here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Totti! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Totti is offering a right smile there.
Italy have their second corner now.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And he shoots! Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. Elects to cross. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And this could be the final action of the first half. Pops a decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Nicely shaped ball. That is good alertness. Pedro Porro. Looking for options for movement. Filippo Inzaghi goes for a shot! Goal, Italy! Italy are back in business. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We have ourselves a real game here. Well, give it away. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Nice interception, well timed. Shoots! Goal, Spain! And they get the in front! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Italy really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Very nicely to... Shot, surely! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now this could be a chance. And now they can spring out of defence. Donatoni. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this real chance! Dani Olmo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Olmo. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
That is ended up in no man's land. Dani Olmo. Short changes him with that pass. That'll be a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 9, Morata. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Has a shot! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Laporte with a definite foul there. And it's Baggio. Now that looks a decent ball, and it's certainly onside. Big chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Italy get their fourth corner. And the shot!
Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ah, he's given it away. Tonali. And here's Baggio. Gavi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri. And it's Laporte. And this is Perez. Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Laporte promptly onto that, and that is that. Spain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's intervened well there. Not the most accurate pass. Kubasi.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Some good work on the right flank here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.